once was a canal boat called the Volunteer. From Toledo she headed west. She was bound for Cincinnati, a 6-day ride in the spring of 1876. She picked up some passengers at Kimble's landing past the village of Waterville. But when she got a half-mile west of Lock 44, the crew did something they regret still. They forgot some cargo at Lock 44, some cider for Lockington. And the captain didn't want to lose that money, so he turned the boat around. The passengers revolted when the captain told them that they'd owe him for that extra mile. They threw a deckhand into the canal without a canal boat trial. She's the Volunteer bound for Cincinnati with cargo and passengers too. And she never strays far from the Providence Lock because of her forgetful crew. The crew grabbed the barrels and the boat got moving once they rolled the cider on board. But the crew tapped into a cider barrel and they said it was their reward. Well, the more the crew drank, the more cargo they forgot, and the passengers fled the ship. And that was the beginning of the Volunteer and her never-ending trip. She's the Volunteer bound for Cincinnati with cargo and passengers too. And she never strays far from the Providence Lock because of her forgetful crew. They forgot the chickens, they forgot the molasses, they forgot the windows and bricks. And when the cook made her famous cookies, she forgot to add the chocolate chips. Some folks blame the captain and some blame the crew. Some say it's the Providence curse. But the crew got to ride close to home every day, so I guess it could have been worse. She's the Volunteer bound for Cincinnati with cargo and passengers too. And she never strays far from the Providence Lock because of her forgetful crew. Then in 1913 the canal it flooded and a wave hit the Volunteer. The mules were cut loose and she rode on the wave, but it dropped her right back here. The canal was broken, the boats all stopped, the Volunteer sat at the Providence mill. And she never did get to Cincinnati, even though she tries to still. She's the Volunteer bound for Cincinnati with cargo and passengers too. And she never strays far from the Providence Lock because of her forgetful crew. Because of her forgetful